Rafik have dismissed allegations by the Ghana Goldbod linking their client to illegal gold smuggling. Now, Goldbod CEO Sami J. had earlier alleged that Rafik and others were part of a 7-member syndicate with a 1 million Ghana cedi bounty placed on each of the 4 still on the run. But in a statement, lawyers for Rafmore Gold described the claims as, quote, unfounded. Now, for more, we are joined in the studio by the Deputy Media Relations Officer for Goldbod, Zainab Al-Hassan, to give us some more on this development story. Zainab, welcome.
Thank you.
How is Goldbod doing?
Goldbod is doing very well.
Right. So we saw the statement from the client, the lawyers for Rafik, and they are denying all that your boss said just a few days ago.
Okay. So at the moment, we are yet to give a full address on the statements they have actually made known to the public, denying all the claims that have been leveled against them. So as far as Goldbod is concerned, we are yet to, go delve deep into whatever communique they've issued.
Okay, but you've seen the communique that they put out?
I think I am yet to come across it.
You've not seen it yet?
Not yet.
Okay, I'll send it to you in a bit to look at it. But the bounty you're putting on each person is 1 million Ghana cedis. That's huge.
Yes.
What is the value of the gold they stole? And give us more details around that.
Okay, so initially, one Abdul Razak Saidu, he was the first person to be arrested by a task force, and with him, 3 suspected substances believed to be gold. It was worth 9.2 kg, which is worth 10.2 million Ghana cedis.
Okay.
That was the first gold we retrieved from the suspects, which is the Abdul Razak guy. But then upon further investigation, we realized that there is one other accomplice called Bernard Nkrumah, who operates with the name Benak Enterprise. Actually, he is one of our license holders. We've issued a license to him, a Tier 2 license holder at that. Yes, so he was using his office, or let's say his license, to be buying on behalf of Rafmore.
Okay.
He was buying on behalf of Rafmore Gold Limited. We realized that upon further investigation, we realized they have actually traded in gold smuggling worth 100 kilograms, which is approximately 100 million Ghana cedis.
Yeah, that's huge.
For the past 2 months.
Okay.
So these are the amount of, or let's say the value of gold we've been able to, record from them so far.
So we're looking at about 100 million Ghana cedis.
100 million Ghana cedis.
Okay, that's huge. But it appears your attention now as an institution is moving towards smuggling. We're dealing with Galamsey, and you think that you want to be in that mix. But explain to us why your focus now, as it seems, is towards the smuggling. How bad is it from what you guys are seeing? Okay,
so as far as Goldbod is concerned, our main aim or our responsibility is to buy and sell gold and also accumulate enough gold for our gold reserve. But at a point, each and every year or every month, when we draw the statistics of the number of golds we've accumulated or the revenue we've generated, we realize it is below expectation. But then, ever since the hunt for gold smugglers came into the picture, we've been able to at least, let me say, with a small gold exports, we've been able to export as much as 66.7 tons of gold from January to August alone.
Okay.
From January to August alone, and it is worth approximately 6 billion $6 billion, sorry, as compared to last year, 2024, where gold was, I think it was 54 or something tons of gold, which was just worth 5 I'm not getting the
so
figure
it was a
right,
single
but it was,
billion, and
yes,
you're doing double
it was lower
now.
than
Okay.
last year's record was lower as compared to this year's record of gold.
So
we've
the
been
value
able to
and the
export
volumes have increased.
so far, exactly.
Right.
So it all boils down to the fact that the fight against Galamsey has been able to, given birth to this great performance by the Goldbod.
So you believe Galamsey, where we are in terms of government's efforts, is what is helping you increase the value and the volume.
Exactly.
But there's also the concern that we still see a lot of gold that you have getting into your, bullions from illegal mining. How are you distinguishing the two, and how are you not getting it from there? I mean, if you look at the case with the people you've now put out that they are wanted, you see the traces of that in there. How are you distinguishing and ensuring that you're clearing all that we are experiencing?
Okay, so if I should get you right, you want to know how we'll be going about clearing the gold smuggling menace.
Yes.
All right. So we have actually established a number of operations that would help in curbing this whole menace. For instance, we have a task force which we inaugurated somewhere in July, and this task force has been very helpful because we actually put out our toll-free lines in the general public that anyone with information about gold smuggling can blow a whistle.
Okay.
And whenever that happens, our task force are there to carry on an operation to, seize arrest gold smugglers or seize their gold.
Okay.
So that's number one. And then number two, what we are also doing as far as gold smuggling, curbing the menace is concerned, is that we have taken off that 1.5% withholding tax on our raw gold. When we extract it, we've been able to take that out. So it's even one of the things that has encouraged gold traders from smuggling, because previously that withholding tax was actually causing a lot of problems for them. It was too much for them. Reason these gold smuggling cases were being recorded. Okay. Yes. And we've put so many measures in place. Just recently, which is I think on Monday, we supported the National Anti-Illegal Mining Operations Secretariat. We supported them with 5 million Ghana cedis worth of cash, and then also supported them with 5 Toyota Hilux pickups to intensify their operations against illegal mining and gold smuggling.
I'm happy you spoke about prices, because somebody just sent a message. He says that Goldbod is purchasing our gold at lower prices than the market offers. Has that come to your attention? And if you can take us through your benchmarking coming up with your prices.
Well, we actually have two prices. If you go on our website, for instance, we are dealing with the world market price and then the local price. The world market price is rated in ounce. So if you are buying as much as gold worth an ounce, it is quoted in the world market price. But if you are buying it locally per pound, we also have it in. We also have a specific price for that. Okay. But then, among the two, we don't have monopoly over the world market rate. It is a standardized price that the world market comes, and then we have to follow. Okay. So you can't say Goldbod is Goldbod actually has some kind of influence in
the pricing.
On the pricing.
So you're just going with the world market.
We are just going with the world market price, and then the local prices, which we regulate ourselves.
So you find a way to balance the two, but obviously they don't seem to be happy with that, with the price that you come up with at the end of the day.
But I mean, recently we placed a bonus on, with a local price, we placed a bonus for those who go to purchase directly from the miners. Okay. Yeah, we added about 800 cedis, something amount to the previous price we actually came out with. So at least in a way, we've been able to attend their...
You've done well for them.
We've been able to help them in a way.
Okay.
As I don't know why they are still complaining.
Well, you know, with a twist with one more. But then finally, there are calls for, you know, President to declare a state of emergency in areas, you know, where we find illegal mining. You are supporting the fight against illegal mining, donating 5 million, you know, cities, Toyota and all that. What's your position on that? Declare or not to declare?
For now, we have not actually decided on whether to go for or against.
When would you decide? Time is not on our side.
Time is not on our side.
Scientists are warning us that we may die, all of us, if we don't deal with Galamsey anytime soon.
You know, some of those issues are so sensitive that if you rush to take certain decisions, you may end up, I mean, taking the wrong or right decision. For now, we can't say we are tilting towards what the general public is requesting for, or we are tilting towards what the government is yet to decide on. Goldbod doesn't have any stance as far as the state of declaring the state of emergency is concerned. For now, we just, you know, we are playing neutral.
You're
for
sitting
now.
on the wall.
Yes.
Wow.
For now.
Thank you very much, Madam Zainab Al-Hassan. She's the Media Relations Officer for Goldbod, Deputy Media Relations Officer.
Relations Officer.
Thank you for coming through.
You're welcome.